Now next thing we need to do is training of our model. So for training of model, we need to split this dataset into two parts, one for training, another for testing. So in data transformation module only, you'll find split data. So by default it is 0.5, that means 50% will be for testing and 50% will be for training. So let's make it 0.70. So this module will divide my 70% of data for training and 30% for testing. You can see here also. So out of 193 rows, 135 rows are chosen for training and the remaining for testing. That is 70 and 30% respectively. Now we need algorithm. Now selection of algorithm is a very important task, and since this is a regression problem, so I'll be choosing an algorithm from regression module. So all these are the module. I'll go for linear regression because this is really very simple algorithm. You can choose other as well and compare the result also. I have already uh, tried this process with the remaining module, sorry, algorithm also, and I know that this regression algorithm works best for this kind of problem. So I'm choosing this linear regression algorithm. Now you need to train your model. So this is the training. Left hand side goes to left hand side of training module. Yeah guys, one thing, remember, take care of this polarity, because if you'll reverse this polarity, the system is not going to work. Now here this red mark shows value required. That means we need to put which value or which feature we want to predict. So it's very evident that we want to predict the price of vehicle, so we'll keep it that side. Now training is done here, so run this. Now the next step comes is testing of our model. So guys, here if you remember, 25% of data set is kept for testing. That means those 25% are not used for training of your model. Our model is unaware about those 25% of observation. Now we'll use those observation for testing or for evaluating the performance of our trained model. So here you can see the score model. So this model will test the accuracy of machine, and then we need to evaluate. Once this running process is done, we'll see the output. Simply right click and visualize. So this particular term, coefficient of determination, defines the efficiency of your model. So here we can see that the efficiency of our model is 91.6888%, and this is a fairly good enough metric. Whenever you see that this metric is more than 90%, that means your created model is good enough and is good for deployment. So we'll go ahead and deploy this model. So this is the 50% of the problem. Now we have created our machine learning solution. Now the thing is we need to deploy it. So deployment happens in two steps. First of all, you need to create a web service of your model, and then you need to host that web service into Azure ML server. So here you can see setup web service, and this one is recommended. So now I'm creating a web service of my solution. Watch this cool animation of Azure ML. Now run it for the last time. So now we can deploy. So there are two options for deployment: request response and batch execution. About this feature I'll tell you in my later videos. This particular solution can be deployed using request response. So let us test this. It takes some times for data computation. So now it will give you two options. One option, you can take any random observation from the test data set and check the accuracy of your system, while the other options gives you feature where you can manually put your own data and check how your system is working. If you are putting your own data, then also make sure that whatever data you are putting, it should fulfill the validation requirement. Like if number of doors are 4, then it should not be other than 4. Like it can't be 6, 8 or 10. It should be reasonable and it should be within the validation parameter. So for the time being, I'm using this enable option. That means the system will automatically take data from training data set and put here. Now let's see. So as per the observation, the price is $13,495, and this data is from test data set. Now let us see what our system is predicting. See what our system is predicted. It has predicted $13,495.7350. So you can see that how accurate this deployed model is. It's hardly difference of $0.735, and that is pretty obvious. So now if you put your own random data, it will show result for it. I hope you'll try it, and I also hope that this video is clear to you. If you have any doubt or any question you want to ask about this video, please put it into comment window. I'll be happy to answer. See you in the next video. Thank you.